This video was recorded with the AverMedia Live Gamer Portable. Skip it up and that up! So is Nintendo going to buy Atlus? Shout out goes to YouTube user NSFDarkIce. I'll have a link to his channel below in the description. So in case you didn't know, Atlus's parent company, Index Corporation, it was dabbling in accounting fraud, and due to that, they declared bankruptcy. They got caught red-handed, fluffing up numbers, and now everything they own, they're screwed, basically. The company's getting broken up, the corporation's getting broken up. They own everything from, like, anime companies to, obviously, gaming companies. They own telecommunications companies. They even own a soccer team, I think, at least what I read from this article and a couple other ones. So they're dead. They're delisted from the stock exchange. They're done. And this puts Atlus in a bind because they're kind of just up on the chopping block. Now, the reason why this article is suggesting that Nintendo may buy or they may be in the works of buying Atlus is because they seem to be working extremely close with Atlus, and this is what the article has to say. Newer projects suggest a closer partnership between Atlus and Nintendo in the wake of the Atlus bankruptcy. One of the most notable is Shin Megami Tensei 4, which is offering a major crossover promotion with Fire Emblem specifically. If you register both titles with Club Nintendo by August 31st, you'll get a $30 eShop credit. It's only in North America. But that's not the biggest evidence that Nintendo will bail out the Atlus bankruptcy. The biggest is their actual crossover title, Shin Megami Tensei Cross Fire Emblem, in active development for Wii U. This is only the second major crossover Nintendo has ever done. After the Mario and Sonic Olympic series, it's just not in their DNA. And they've talked lately about how closely Atlus has been working with Intelligent Systems, the Fire Emblem team. Now, I'm not a huge fan personally of Atlus, okay? I'm just, their games like Catherine, which they developed themselves, 3D Dot Game Heroes, which they published, just aren't my MO. Doesn't mean they're bad games, it's just not my style of gaming. But this is a huge deal for Nintendo if this actually happens. Now, this article, the title of this article, they make it like they're definitely buying Nintendo, and when you read the article, they're just making educated speculation that they may be. But this would be a smart thing for Nintendo. I know a lot of people, man, not me personally, but I know a lot of people that are diehard Atlus fans. They love what they develop. They love that they take risks with publishing games. So I know a lot of people that would be very psyched for this, and this would be, in some cases, a system seller. Like I said, Atlus is not my MO, but I know a lot of people that love Atlus games, and for Nintendo to have them as a first-party developer would be huge. It would be ginormous. I just wouldn't buy any of the games, but it would be a big deal for Nintendo, so I hope they do this, and I have a feeling that they're going to. I could be wrong, we'll find out in the next couple weeks, but all signs are pointing to yes. Also, too, a lot of people just heard of Atlus this generation. They have been around forever, man, making games for the NES, the Genesis, even the Game Gear, TurboGrafx 16, Sega CD. If there was a console out there, they made a game for it. I'll have a link to their Wikipedia in the description below. You could check it out, but they've been around for a minute, so they're not a fly-by-night developer. So if Nintendo acquires Atlus, it's going to be big. Definitely. It's a good thing. Anyway, folks, make sure to rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And if you have an interesting news story you would like me to discuss, private message me with a link via YouTube. And if I use your news article, I will give you a shout out in the video and feature your YouTube channel in the description. Have a good one.